What's up guys? So this week we're going to be reviewing the Griot's Garage Heavy Duty Wheel Cleaner. This is actually one of our favorite wheel cleaners that we use in-house. You can pick this up in our showroom. You can get it at Advanced Auto, or we will put a link to it in the description box below. But we're going to do a review on it today, and we're basically going to do a couple different tests on it. So we're going to do one wheel. Obviously the car is very dirty the whole way around. We're going to do one wheel, we're going to spray with water to loosen up the dirt, spray the wheel cleaner on there, let it sit for a little bit, and then spray it off. We're not going to do any agitation or anything like that. We're going to do another wheel where we're not even going to spray it with water. We're just going to spray the wheel cleaner on it and see which one cleans up better. No agitation on that one either. And then we'll do a final wheel on the other side that we're going to spray it with water, spray with the wheel cleaner, and then go over it and agitate it, and then we will get our final results. So let's get to it. All right, so I'm sure the camera's going to pick up how dirty this wheel actually is. So we're going to spray it down with water first and getting that loose brake dust and dirt off, and then we will spray the wheel cleaner on it. So let's get to it. Now the nice thing about this wheel cleaner is when it encounters any type of iron or brake particles and dust on the wheel, you'll see where it starts to actually turn purple, which that way it's kind of like a cleaning agent, so you know that the product is actually working. We will go ahead and spray this wheel liberally, so where you got the face, the barrel of the wheel, and the lug nuts. So let's let that sit on there for anywhere from 2 to 4 minutes, and we'll go from there. So let's move to the back wheel, where we are not spraying it with water at all. We're just gonna spray the wheel cleaner on there and let it sit. So let's go ahead and do that now. And this wheel is very dirty. So obviously the pressure washer was able to remove some of the dirt up front, but we're not going to do that here. We're just going to spray it. All right, let's let that sit up here for 2 to 4 minutes, and we'll get back to it. All right, so now that we let the wheel cleaner sit on both the front and rear wheel here, let's go ahead and just spray them off and see which one does better at cleaning. A little bit of dirt. A little bit of dirt, not too bad, but let's move on to the back wheel and see what this one is like. I'd say that this wheel is a little bit dirtier than the front wheel, but again, there was no agitation on these wheels whatsoever. This was just spraying the wheel cleaner on it in 2 different ways. I'd say the front one's definitely a little bit cleaner than the rear, but let's move to the other side and do this last wheel. All right, so now that we're back to the other side of the car, let's go ahead and spray this wheel down with water. Then we're going to hit it with the wheel cleaner, let it sit for a little bit. Then we're going to agitate it and spray it off. That way you can see the true differences in cleaning a wheel. All right, so we're going to spray the same wheel cleaner on the wheel, just like we did over there, liberally. All right, let that sit for a few minutes and we'll give it a little agitation. All right, so now that we got the wheel agitated with the wheel cleaner, we're going to just go ahead and spray it off and see the final result. Look at that clean wheel. Nice and clean. All right, so that's just about going to wrap up our video for the Griot's Garage Wheel Cleaner. Obviously, sprayed onto a cool wheel, always never spray it onto a warm wheel, especially after you just finished driving your vehicle. With most of the wheel cleaners that are on the market, a lot of them are, you still have to agitate the wheel. So, you know, it's very rare to find a wheel cleaner that you can just spray it directly onto a wheel and spray it off, and there is no dirt left on the surface whatsoever. So I definitely recommend agitating the wheel just to loosen up the brake dust and make it a lot easier for you to clean. That's why the Griot's Garage Heavy Duty Wheel Cleaner is a very good cleaner. All right, so here at Blackout Tinting, we are always reviewing a whole bunch of different products. So maybe, you know, leave your favorite detailing product in the description below, and maybe we will, you know, put it up to some of the others on a review.